rap about it, wanna talk about it, and they live the shit and that's fake. Say if it's coming back and it's locking up, sound like to me that's flake. Say you don't rock with me, you don't fuck with me, instead of fuck around me, that's great. Hold up.
Alright, right now we got CiCi and Nova from City Life. Right now we're here with Young Jeezy in Toronto.
Need that.
Right now Jeezy here in Toronto. How you like the city?
I mean, I love T-Dot, man, you know what I mean? Like my man said, it's the new New York, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I like that. I mean, you know, it's just a multicultural place, man, you know what I mean? Like, for one, just coming from Atlanta where, you know, the demographics are different, just to be here and just see everybody living, you know what I mean, and together is kind of crazy.
With your recent album, you went back to a title, Thug Motivation again.
Yeah.
Right? So I just want to know, what's the correlation between the first album, Thug Motivation, and your most recent album, Thug Motivation?
I think it's the same dude with a little growth. Somebody who aspired to make better records.
Yeah.
My first album was really wrong because I was basically in the studio and doing a few other things I shouldn't have been doing. So it was a little different. But just being a fan of music, I wanted to make real timeless records, and I felt like that's what TN103 was about, making better records, but still having the message in the records. Because now my trap is just bigger than, you know, just Atlanta, just bigger than Georgia, bigger than the South, bigger than, you know, the West Coast. It's the world now. You know what I mean? So it's like when I go around the world, I want them to accept my music the same way people did when they first heard TN101. And that's what, you know, the I Do's and the Leave You Alones and the whole Jay-Z features, the Andre 3000, the Jill Scotts. These are people who I really wanted to work with and make music with, not because they were relevant or hot, because I really wanted to make music with them. I felt in my mind that they were legendary. And that they, you know, they just had real something to offer.
Just to wrap it up, one thing that what we do is we expose the best places, the people that make these places of every single city, not just throughout North America, but globally, across the world, internationally. Right? We've been to so far we started in North America. We've been to LA, we've been to New York, we've been to Montreal, like, you know, Canadian cities. So we have yet to experience Atlanta yet. So what is City Life going to expect when we finally get to Atlanta and start filming?
Atlanta is the city. Definitely bring your money.
Yeah, bring my money,
bring all your money. You know, we got a different culture. Like, Atlanta's a show me city. It's like, you know, when you come experience Atlanta, it costs a lot because that's what it's about. It's about the glam, the spending. Like, you can't go in the club and like, if you're from out of town and you go in the club and you don't pop, you know, a lot of bottles, like to have a good time, then you won't be noticed. You don't want them not to know the city life. So City Life coming to Atlanta, you gotta bring a checkbook.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta bring a checkbook. Then you gotta go to all the, you know, the premier clubs. Then you gotta hit the hood spots. It's two different Atlantas. The first Atlanta is, well, not the first, but the Atlanta that people know is all the big clubs, you know, all the fly spots. But there's a whole nother Atlanta, the Central Stations, the Libras, the Crucials, these clubs that, you know, this is when you see the real Atlanta. This is where you see the dances and the youngsters and the shawties and the, you know, the people who talk like I talk with a little bit harder. You know what I mean? Like with that, you know what I mean?
So can CiCi and Nova call up on you when we hit up
If I'm not there, I'll send the homies. I'll send y'all a care package, man.
We're gonna get taken care of, right?
I'm gonna send y'all with plenty ones, you know, if y'all need to, we got it, you know what I mean? Like, make sure y'all good, you know what I mean?
Got it.
I'm gonna be straight out there, you know what I mean? Get y'all some, you know what I mean?
I'm staying away from that.
I'm gonna keep you straight, baby. You know what I mean?
Side note, I did have to say this. I was watching you from out there. I'm a huge J collector, and I noticed you got the Aqua 8s on.
Yeah.
So,
You like the J's too?
I have over 120 pairs.
Oh, you almost got, I think I got 119.
So, I want to know, what is Jeezy's favorite pair of J's?
I mean, I like them all, you know what I mean? Just coming from, you know, just every Jordan that came out, that was the thing. Like, you had to be at the mall Saturday or send somebody first to get them. Yeah, so we never had a pair that was special. It was always, you gotta have them first. Or you gotta have the throwback ones. You know what I mean? And it's just like, we never really had, like, you're not gonna be in Atlanta and see a pair like, but if you got some J's on that ain't nobody seen in a while, or it just came out, that's when everybody gonna be like, all right, cool. So my whole thing is I just want them all. Every time I scuff a pair, I call them.
You gotta get your next pair.
Yeah,
you know what?
Call
One that
Michael
you
Jordan
like,
himself.
buy 2 pairs.
No, I had to call Mike. Call Mike on the phone.
Call Mike?
Jeezy, call Mike. Yo, Mike, I need, Jeezy, call Mike, You feel me? Straight up. Yo, what up, though? It's your boy, Young Jeezy, chilling right here with CiCi and Nova. It's city life, baby. It's the world. We in T.O. Ask about us. Salute.
Niggas wanna go, we can go, nigga. I'm talking head up. Sick and tired of the bullshit, and now I'm